Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to a quick beer review. Going back up to LA, Highland Park, courtesy of my man Brett. I appreciate you. This says Fresh Friends, but this is Fresh Hop Hello LA. I am fired up to drink this beer. Several of you guys know who follow my channel know that Timbo is one of my favorite beers of all time, which is made by Highland Park. And Timbo actually was created, I think, at a beer festival one year as a blend of a Pilsner called Refresh, I think, and then this beer, Hello LA. They took both the beers and blended them together and kind of created Timbo and then came up with a recipe for that beer. So I don't know if, I think I've reviewed regular Hello LA. It's an awesome beer. It's a West Coast IPA and it's Mosaic and Citra, 6.8%. Highland Park, Los Angeles. This beer was canned on October 23rd. So 7 days in the can time recording. So yeah, we've been on a quest to drink as many fresh hop beers as we can. I think I've done a pretty good job getting my hands on them. We've drank several. So stoked to check this one out. Fresh hopped with Mosaic and Citra. We just had, what was the beer that had, was it the Virgin beer? That had fresh Mosaic Cryo. This just says fresh hop. They must be just using whole cone Mosaic and Citra for this. Or maybe it's just fresh hop Mosaic and then they use Citra. I don't know. I probably should have looked it up, but whatever. Let's get into it. This beer looks like Timbo. It is super pale. There's a lot of carbon in the glass, which is awesome. Half a finger bright white head. I should be using Highland Park glassware, but I think my wife is currently using it, so I fucked that up. It is what it is. Smell this thing. Man, this beer smells so good. There's a lot of Citra in this. It's very tangerine-y. Tons of orange. But man, is it dank. A lot of times with Mosaic, I get blueberries or like red fruit. This smells fruity, but man, it's just so much Citra. It's like citrus hard candy, but like there's this cool earthy, I don't want to say vegetal because some people say vegetal is like a bad flavor, but it smells like you're smelling whole cone hops. It smells like you're smelling like produce, like just super fresh greens. We got dank candy with like, is it white bread? It's bready. Fuck, it smells so good. Let's go and taste it. Brett, cheers. Appreciate you, bro. Oh man, that beer is good. I mean, this really does, since it's Citra and Mosaic, it reminds you of Timbo, but just like cranked up to a whole nother level. Timbo's just like, I love hoppy Pilsners. And the flavors in that beer are so great, but it's light, like it's a Pilsner. With this, like this is an IPA. This is in your face. It's pithy. There's tons of citrus. All that citrus you were smelling right on the front of your tongue. But as it goes across, there is like, it's a blueberry, some sort of fruity thing. It is super dank. And there's a nice bitterness that digs into your tongue. It lingers for a little bit, not crazy, definitely not, it's still fresh in my mind, like Celebration this year. That beer is bitter for fucking ever. This bitterness like hangs out, lingers, but then that bready sweetness comes on the finish. Just trying to kind of help balance it out. There's a nice candied sweetness to this, like candied hops. But so much orange, tangerine, just bright citrus fruits. And then, yeah, just like dank blueberry, just candied hoppy goodness. This beer's fucking awesome. There was a ton of carb in the glass. It's very spritzy, very bright, light on your palate. This feels very drinkable to me for, almost 7%. Man, this is really, really good. Fantastic. I haven't had regular Hello LA in a while, but I also got some cans of fresh hop Timbo from Brett. So I want to do like a side by side. I don't want to do it blind just because it's a hoppy Pilsner, versus an IPA, but to have a hoppy Pilsner version of a beer that's Mosaic and Citra and then have this, it'll be fun to drink side by side. So I'm going to do that. So this beer is awesome. This is my jam, though. This is sub 7%. It's Citra and Mosaic, two of my favorite hops of all time. It's just fucking amazing. So we will leave it at that. Gosh, really, really good. So dank. So that's Fresh Hop, Hello LA. I think it's called Fresh Friends. I don't know. Maybe that's what they're calling it. Both of the statements are on the can. Do you guys have this one? Let's talk about it. Brett, thanks again for sharing. And thank you guys for watching. See you soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.